Hey guys, Mr.BeetleBum here, and I've been asked by some viewers on my Twitch streams to make a video about how to actually open up an account and basically, get the most out of the account. So that's what we're going to do today, and then maybe in the future we'll play the account as a free-to-play account. A lot of people like that. So anyways, what we're going to do here is simply, let me just quickly show you. This is the create account page for World of Tanks. You just simply have to make yourself a new email address and then create this by putting your email address, then pick your name. Yeah, there's going to be, it's going to take you a while to find a name that you can actually find that's not used. And then you do your in-game passwords, pretty simple stuff. These four are really, really basic. It's just a little time consuming because, like I said, you might be sitting there for a while trying to figure out a name that you can use. And then here's the first step right here. It says have an invite code, meaning they're asking you, do you have one? Well, what you can do is simply just go to Google and type in World of Tanks, or WOT, invite codes. This is the important part. May 2020, which it is right now. Oh my, look at all my little sparkles on my shirt. Woo! Anyways, that's because the screen's so bright. Anyways, what we got here is we got Supernova, WOT, Guru, Wadi, Manker code, and it tells you which each of these ones are. Okay, actually it's funny, I'm hoping that the one that I chose is going to work. It looks like it has, but we won't find out until we actually launch the game and start our boot camp and get out of it before we'll actually see whether or not it works. That being said, the one that normally gets used the most is Yogscast, YOGSCAST, all capitals. You'll notice all these are always full capitals. Anything going into the Wargaming invite code, I think redeeming codes are capitals only too, but definitely the invites, they're always capital. And you get a bunch of good stuff. So anyways, that's how you find it. And then it's just a matter of when you say have an invite code, you just click on it. Here's the invite code space right here. You fill it in. You say, yes, I accept the end user agreement. I personally don't click the I want to receive more targeted messages because I don't really want to see more targeted messages. Now we're going to actually log in. We've got our brand new account that is made just for World of Tanks. And let's see what happens. Good old American medium tank. Woohoo! Plus another one here. Plus a German one here. Alright, so this is just telling us that we got to go to this little down-facing arrow here. And it's asking us to move our mouse. That's all we're doing. That's how the turret's moving here. I'm moving my mouse back and forth. Now once you get past here, a couple of tanks are going to start coming at you. And then it's just a matter of aim, shoot. You can go into sniper mode and shoot, which it's going to show you how to do sniper mode better later. Or you can just shoot at will, or you can right click and now it's hanging onto the enemy here. And boom, one in there. Click on it. The thing is, you notice here, when you got a distance, not always are you going to actually hit the tank when you do auto aim. And that's the thing about it that'll, reason why you don't always have to do it. It's just as easy. Well, in most times it's just as easy to actually face the tank and shoot it, but anyways, you get to pick what you want to do. Boom. I personally enjoy sniper mode my best, or at least that's my favorite. I like the look of it. This is why I got into World of Tanks, is because I wanted to be a sniping tank destroyer, so to say. So yeah, that's the mode I personally enjoy the most. And that's it. That's round one, guys. Simply come out, do a little wiggle to move your turret around, go to an arrow, kill the tanks, move on. Pretty simple. Just I only had 4 tanks to kill there. And my close. Okay. Now we get to select. And it really doesn't matter. But because I'm hoping that there's a Russian Premium Tier 6 Medium still in the game that gets given to you at the end of the boot camp, then I'm just going to play all Russian tanks here. Besides, this looks pretty cool, man. There, see, it asked us to move, and now the battle sign is kind of flicking. That means hit the battle button. And then as you can see here, while you're waiting to get into the next battle, you got a couple different things which you can learn from. All right. We love Abby. This map is awesome. Anywho, it's actually perfect for this tank and these tanks. What I mean is it's perfect for low tiers. It's not really too much fun when you're playing this map on tier 10s and that thing. So anyways, because I've done this 100 times, I already know where we're going to be heading to. So I'm just going to kind of go over to this side and just pick off this guy. You always want to shoot on the sides. That's your most favorite. The sides and the rear end are your favorite spots. And you want to give him as little as possible to shoot at. So you can keep his gun out of the view. And bloop. And bloop. And if you do that, then there's less likely you're less likely to get shot. I've had one shot on me so far, and if you just give them the smallest amount of your tank to actually shoot, then you're gonna be okay. What do I got here blocking this guy? Huh. Anyways, come up to the bush, and a boom, and a boom. What I should be doing is double bushing, which is right like this. And then we get another opportunity to double bush, and we gotta go right to the front. You see on the side, you're not gonna penetrate. You see that little circle right there, how it's red? You want it like right there. You want it to be green. So either up at the top on the side or down at the front on the bottom, okay? Those are your two spots that you want to shoot at. Top side, front bottom. All right, yet again, it's just telling us what to do. Hey, man, come to this arrow. Okay. I'm out the arrow. Now what do I do? Oh, there's another tank we can shoot at. That was interesting. I've never one-shot that tank before, ever. That was very interesting. Whoa, hey, here comes my partner in crime, just... And then this guy's dead. Wow, everything is dying like so fast. I still can't get over the fact that I one-shot that tank, man. That's crazy. In all the times that I've done this boot camp, I've never, ever one-shot something. Alright, so if you're going to flank, I'm putting on the auto aim. And that's just so that you can just drive around and not worry about it. What they're asking you to do is flanking, meaning either getting on the side of them or just pulling up on the rear end. But check this out. When you do the auto aim, not always are you going to find spots to penetrate. The auto aim actually had me in an area that I couldn't penetrate with. So now I'm off the auto aim and sitting here manually doing it. What's up his bum? And then finally the last guy's going to come out right here. I find if you shoot him right away that nothing happens. See right there, perfect shot. And the second one I think didn't go, it was red. But it's just weird. You know, the last one or two ago, we were shooting, you know, one-shotting the tank, whereas this guy here, he comes out, you can get a nice, easy, open shot to his side, but yet it doesn't do anything. But doesn't matter. That's the end of this one. And voila! Now you're finished 2 of the boot camp missions. And, ooh, look at all these fancy things. Look at this one. The boot camp sniper. That's what we want to be. A boot camp sniper. All right. Now we wait for the third one.
Lesson 1. Vehicle improvement. Credits are used to purchase vehicles and improve them.
Yes. We want credits. Not gold. Credits. Well, gold's great too. You want that. You can buy things with gold and convert it into credits if you want. But credits are the main way that you're going to be upgrading your tanks. You're going to be buying things for your tanks, whether it be a camel net, binoculars, everything that you need to put on your tank and upgrade your tank. You're going to need credits. We're constantly farming credits. All right, next part. Wow, I got 10,000 credits.
Combat experience is used to research vehicles and modules.
Okay, so what the experience they're talking about is every time you're in a battle, win or lose, you're going to earn experience. The better you do, the more damage you do, and winning is going to make it so that you make a lot more than if you just, sit around, drive around, and not shoot anyone and lose. Then you're going to the significant amount less, as in way less. So again, you want XP. And you want credits. All right, so we go to research here. And on research, we see that this needs to be researched. We click on this. It's asking us, do you really want to research it? We say, yes, we do. So, boom, it opens up. And now,
successfully researched. Now you can purchase and mount it.
so now we click on this to actually go from the level 4 engine here to this level 4 engine. So boom, it's saying, hey, you sure you want to spend whatever it is, 10,000 credits? I say, yes.
The module has been purchased and mounted automatically.
Thank you. Go back to the garage because it's shining and it's just showing you that, hey, man, your new thing's in here. We say, great, man. And then we go to battle. And now we're on our third one. This one is the one that I find very comical. There's a part of it you're going to see where it tells you to go behind the trees and down a line, and the enemies are on the other side of the trees. Yeah, that doesn't really work in the game because of what we call proxy spotting. But we'll get to that way later. It's still fun. It's a cool little boot camp thing. I like right here it says chance of penetration. If it's green, it means you're good. If it's red, don't shoot. And that's the little circle, guys. You see my my reticle here, which is there's the green circle, and then within that green circle, there's the red one. The red one is what's telling you about whether or not you can penetrate. So you can see right there how it goes green. Obviously, it's red here because there's nothing there, and then bloop. Once it's green, you can just pummel away. These guys are really easy to kill too. It's just a matter of just shooting them. And again, this guy's nice enough to actually turn for us on his side. Whoa, even his back. Now this one, they're making it a little tougher because he's got no weak spots in the front. It's actually a real nice little tank destroyer. So we're going to just go find one on the side. Or you could drive around, do the rear end, whatever you want. And final one. Oh, nope. There you go. Now they're asking, hey man, come on up here. And what they're going to do here is there's going to be a whole whack load of tanks. They're going to say, okay, well, you got to think for yourself and try to figure out another way to get around all these enemy tanks. So, there we are. It's like all of a sudden, whoa, hey, we're spotted. Now, I've actually sat here and tried to fight these guys, and it was actually pretty funny. I got a whole bunch of them down to nothing. Should we do one here? But you really got to be careful, though, that Stug or the SU-761 doesn't get you. Oh, almost got it. Almost got me there. There you go. There's a little bit right there. Let's just get this guy finished. Ooh, see. Now the arrow's saying, hey, man. Psst. Hey, come over this way, man. This is the part I love. So we're going over here, and you see the little map going, flank the enemy. You see up here at the top, flank the enemy. It's so simple. Now, if this was a real game though, and these guys were over here, yeah, you'd have a hard time getting through here. But what it's saying is true. Bushes do conceal you from the enemy. The thing is though, is that you have to be a certain distance. Like that's actually close, man. Plus, you don't have trees and bushes this dense in the maps. Like, oh, I wish, as a tank destroyer player, oh, that'd be so good if they were like that. But unfortunately, you have like one bush here, one bush there, maybe a tree by itself over here. And you can't hide at the bottom of a tree because there's no bush, right? So, anyways, we're going to get onto this cap circle here. And we're going to get attacked. And eventually this other teammate of mine should be coming over. So what I do to make it nice and easy is I just head over to the rock. Give it a second or two. Gotta let the code all work, you know. Meanwhile, this guy here is driving like a mile an hour. I go, oh, okay. I can't... This guy's shooting at me. Okay, there he is. That was weird that he got a shot on me. Oh, jeez. I gotta kill this guy, man. Alright, now I'm gonna get behind there. This thing sucks, man. Look at the turning curve, or the turning radius on this. It's almost the whole cap circle. Alright, let's try to save some hit points here if anyone else comes out. See, now it's saying how there's two of us on our cap and there's only one of them on our cap. Sorry, there's two of us on their cap and one of them on our cap. So that's just trying to show you that it's always best to have multiple people when you're trying to cap. Sometimes I've actually been attacked here. We'll see how it goes. It looks like we're not going to get attacked. And it's probably because I'm behind the rock and they can't see it. Sometimes, like I say, man, it's just really random. Sometimes you'll get 2 attacks, not just 1. And that's it for this one. Kill 3 tanks. Flank everyone. Kill another tank. Get in the cap. This one's done. Ooh, what's this one called? I've never... Bootcamp Invader. And look at that. 37,000 credits made and 1,500 in experience. And what we got an award, crew management available. That's what's up next. Talking about your crew members.
Lesson
All right.
2. Receiving a new vehicle.
Woohoo, a new vehicle. So we go to tech tree. And this part's all new because they revamped all the tech trees and everything. So, okay, so this is what we're in right now. And it's saying, hey, look, you can get the BT5 now for 1,500. So, okay, we'll research the BT5. Looks pretty cool in that picture, too.
The vehicle has been researched. Now you can purchase it.
Well, all right. So, 37,000. Didn't we just get 37,000 in our last win? All right. Now, we have some gold. This gold you can't keep. This is boot camp. And it's just showing you that you can do 50% for free. These are your crew members. When you buy a new tank, you have to choose how you're going to buy your crew. Are you going to keep them at 50% trained? Because you want to get them to 100%, and then they can start learning new skills. So 50%, it's free. But it's going to take you a while to get your crews up to 100%. At 20,000 a pop, you know, it's 20,000 per crew member, you could do 75%. And this is always, not just boot camp, this is always, okay? Or you can pay gold and get 100% right away, start learning your crew skills right away. So that's what it wants us to understand here. And we're going to go, okay, so we'll click on that. And crew training, the higher the level major qualification, the faster the crew members can train special skills and perks, what I just said. We say continue, we say purchase. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you for your purchase. Viewing garage. Now, you see they're all at 100%? What did he say? Anyways, they're all at 100%. That's because you paid gold. Now, the funny thing, though, is if you go back here, these guys all are at 100% too. So, because this is boot camp and we have to buy a crew and all that kind of stuff to go through it, the thing is, though, is you can actually, in the game, you could actually remove these guys out of the tank, and when you buy a new tank with no crew, you can pull these same guys into it and then retrain them for the next tank. The thing is it really doesn't matter because you're still going to have to pay gold to train them up to 100%. You're still going to have to spend 20,000 credits to get them up to 75% or more better. Most of the time it actually is more like 80%. So it really doesn't matter at tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 because you're going through those tiers so fast that you're probably not going to learn. You're going to spend more on credits and gold trying to retrain them. You're not going to learn anything. What I'm saying is, don't worry about that until you get to, say, you're in tier 4 and you're going to tier 5, or wherever that you start putting a lot of games in. I always tell new players, you want to sit at tier 5 and hang out there for a long time. So most of the time it's, the tier 5 is when you start keeping them, and then when you move it up to tier 6, you pay credits or whatever for that. Anyway, so let's get back into the tank here. We're in the garage. We want to research. Nothing's here. And you just want to go up here and go, oh, okay, I can pick 6 cents now. Yay!
First, increase your vehicle characteristics.
And there you go. You close that down. Oh, he's asking me for a second one too? Well, all right, that's new. You don't have to do these, but what the hey, we might as well. Just give them all concealment at 0, and then after one battle, they're probably give you at like 10 or something like that. Normally we'd put camouflage on there too, but let's just get through this boot camp. Let's not worry about all the other stuff. Like camo, camo net, binocs, paint jobs, or skins as I call them. Oh, sorry, I didn't even realize. Battle! Alright, so here we are. We're in our brand spanking new BT5. And remember, high penetration is green, low penetration is red. And this is just going to force us to use the consumables. They want you to see what they have. So, first of all, there's going to be a guy flying through the field, yellowing, like a total Louie. Here he comes. Just have to trigger him sometimes. Zoom in. Boop, boop, which is a little bit of a lead time. Lead is the amount of space you go ahead of the, like you shoot ahead of the tank. Depending on the velocity of your tank's shells, that's what's going to determine how far of a lead you need to give. Tanks that have shells that are super fast, like pew, those ones, you don't really need to give them much lead. Whereas there's some we call potato launchers. Their guns are like pew, and it takes quite a while. Why is this not triggering? Normally right here, there's a tank that comes out and starts shooting at me. And then I do the guy down here. Okay, there he is. Wow. Seems a lot farther than normal. Plus I got 2 of them now instead of 1. Alright. Dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby. Just turns around. You gotta love it. And one more. Now, I need to use 4, my repair kit. There's the guy. There's the guy. We gotta get rid of him. Because, I mean, we're fine, but this guy does some good damage. Especially when he just sits there. And this one's easy. Just auto aim on him. Click him away. Basically, this whole tank, you can just basically hit him anywhere on that tank, and it's gonna penetrate. Quite funny. Alright, so now we get to go get set on fire, I believe it is. Is it fire now? I think it's fire now. Somewhere along here. There's nothing really you can do about it. He's just gonna get a nice shot in. He's right here. Let's see. Oh, there we go. We got shot. So we hit number 6. And then we come behind here and we shoot him. Again, sorry. I'm always going into sniper mode just because that's what I'm used to. It's always nice to go at the back if you can. Not only because you get more damage if the engine's back there, but also because you can track him, and that's just good practice. Now, this guy here, you're just going to be lucky if you get a shot on him. Oh, there. That's why you hit the back. So you can keep trying to track him. There, we tracked him again. And boom. Normally he's a pain in the ass once he gets back behind the house. But tracking is what's going to help you keep him from getting to the house. Doo-doo-doo. Dooby-doo. Oh, tracked. Unfortunately, I tracked him a little bit. A little bit too far. And all right, so this guy's a little tougher. It's just making sure that you realize that you got to shoot at certain spots, you know, up at the top, again on the side, and lower plate of the front. So it's just a matter of picking which one you want to do. This is almost, if you come from this angle, you're almost glitching him out. You see, he's almost all the way dead. If you were to go over here, if that tank destroyer got in this house and then you have to come over here and you're shooting from this area, it's a lot harder. See, now all you got is this little area down here. Oh, the gunner's injured. That's why my bloom is so big. But then we hit this, and the bloom goes back to normal. Watch it. We'll zoom in. This guy, we just wait for him to spawn, and easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Just shoot him. It's real simple. You should always be angling. Right now I'm giving him my side angles like that. That is much better, so that if you do get shot, you're going to get less of your armor, or sorry, hit points taken away. Always try to angle. Angle and tracking are so important to get used to doing. You want to do that on a regular basis when you're playing the game. Tracking is pretty simple too. You just want to hit along the tracks. Ooh, look, I got a toolbox. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now we just need binocs, and we need camo net. And then we have the three. Those are the three pieces of equipment that you can exchange from tank to tank.
Equipment and consumables.
Ooh.
Consumables help deal with various emergencies in battles.
So the consumables, as you saw in that last mission, were you got your repair kit. So when you get tracked or whatever, you can hit that and you can go. There's the small repair kit, which does one thing. In other words, if your tracks are broken, it will fix your tracks, but it won't do the vents. It won't do anything else. A large repair kit, trust me, you get hit by an arty. Sometimes you get 3 different things that get broken. And a large repair kit will repair all of them. Same with the first aid kit, okay? If there's more than one crew member injured, you need a large repair kit. If you want to repair all of them. Or fix them. Heal them? I guess heal would be the proper term. Anyways, a small repair kit, or sorry, a small first aid kit is only going to heal one crew member, whereas a large does all of them. And then there's the firefighting. There's your regular fire extinguisher, which means you have to push the button for that lines up with whatever slot you put it in. I always have my fire extinguishers in the 6 slot, so I'm always hitting the number 6 button. If you're doing a manual fire extinguisher, you don't have to do anything. It will automatically put out the fire. The other thing about these is it doesn't say on here, but they also give you stats, bonus to your stats, meaning the automatic fire extinguisher, which is the upgrade one, that will give you like a faster firefighting. The repairs mean that your repairs will be a little bit faster. I believe it's like 10%, which is huge, by the way. I say little, but actually it's a big thing. And then the first aid, I believe, reduces the chance of your crew members getting injured from blast and all that. So here's the slots. This right here will be 4, 5, and 6 automatically, as you'll see later. So this one here, I would put large repair. Then we're putting the first aid and the fire extinguishers. Now, normally I do all small, but that's the order that I do it in. And then, bloop, they're right down here. Now we want to do the equipment and
improve certain characteristics of a vehicle.
That's it. That's all you say? Okay, well, we get one. We have a toolbox. Here's the 3 free ones. That's a camo net. That's the toolbox. And these are binocs. I'm glad this vent is in the picture. Vents are very, very good. But bear in mind when you buy a vent and put it onto your tank, it stays on that tank. If you want to take it off and try to put it on another tank, it's going to cost you gold. So, or these other little tickets that you get sometimes in events and whatever. We used to get them in these merit awards. For, you just do a bunch of damage and you get these little reward boxes, and they'd be inside that. But that's now taken out of the game. I honestly don't know where you gain them from now, because I haven't received one in months, so I'm not really too sure. But anyways, So that's why you want to save your gold. That's why a lot of my vehicles just have vents and different things stuck on them, you know, because I can't move them because I don't have the gold for it. Anyways, let's put on our toolbox. Boom, right there. If you want to get something else, it's going to cost. All right, and now we need to... were we doing anything else there? Standard? Yeah, that's good. And research is good. We got 500. Do we want to do anything? Ooh, how about a bigger gun? Yeah, baby. Yeah, do we have enough credits for it? Oh, this is cool. This is cool. I still got 465. Do I get enough credits for this? This is funny, man. What the hey? We're going to pimp out this one. Oh, we don't get enough to do that. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I screwed up. I should have done this and this. Oh, cool. Let's do it, man. Random battle. Okay, we're going to do the V5. And now we change it to random battle, and we go. Bada bing, bada boom. And I think this is the last battle. I'll be able to tell you once it starts. We're doing mines. And, yep. Here we go. See, it doesn't take that long to do it. Especially if you do it all the time, then it's easy. Now, this one is interesting. It gives you a bunch of credits. And you can actually die in this one, on purpose or not. And what I found out one day was it gives you diminishing returns. I mean, like, if you die and do it again, you get credits for the first time, even though you die. And you keep making more. If you want to make some credits for free in your boot camp, man, it's an easy peasy way of doing it. But you don't get tons. But still, you know, it's better than nothing. All right, this guy's going to come flying around the corner here at the right. So what I'm going to do is just angle myself so he can give him, you know, can only do the minimum amount of damage. Which he's doing damage. Oh, I forgot. I got 2 shells in this gun. Alright. I don't think I like this gun. Oh well. I bought it. So, first guy right here. And we're going to just let our gun aim in. Tighten up the reticle. And then same thing. Alright, that's him. Again. Do. This guy right down here. Oh my lord. I'm lucky that these shells do quite a bit of damage. Because I'm missing quite a few of them. Alright. So remember, you got your repair kits, your medical kits, all that stuff. Alright, go to the right here because there should still be a tank up here unless he just got shot. Oh, he's already been shot. See? He's right here, this guy. Now you come over to this side here, and we're going to kill these guys down here. Try to get as many kills as you possibly can. Gotta be careful because there's more than one tank that can get you. And then you come down. This is where you can die. If you just go straight down this way here, you're probably going to die. So what I do is come down this way. Because I just want to blow through this. I don't want to... There he is. I don't want to have to do this over and over and over and over and over. Wow, this guy started a fire in me? Damn. Let's just auto aim this fucker. This sucker. That's what I meant to say. Oh shoot, he's not dead yet? Alright, let's just turn around here. Alright, we got someone up here. And there's finally the fourth one that hasn't been shown yet. And what do you think here? Let it dial all the way in. And boom, 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 boom. Same thing with this guy here. Let it dial all the way in. Oh shit! I don't think we hit him once on that one. And then finally we come down here and get the guy behind the rock. Now you have to be careful though. Which way is he looking? Oh, he is looking my way. Ah, someone stole our kill shot. Aw, we got 11 kills. I wanted 12, man. So there you go. That's simple. So what I was talking about before, you see right here, see 1,000 experience, 10,500. That's what I was talking about. If you died, you still get that, and then the next time you get less and less and less. And I think I read somebody did it where they died on purpose or got killed on purpose like 4 or 5 times, and then eventually got to the point where they were making nothing. So what we get here now is we get some WOT premium time for free in gold, because World of Tanks is wanting us to understand, you know, the economy of this game, how the gold works, and the fact that you can buy premium time, and how premium time means your tanks are gonna get trained up twice as fast, your crew members will get twice as fast, you're gonna make twice as much credits and twice as much experience, in other words. So anyways, let's go and hear what they have to say.
Lesson 5, Gold and Premium. The mission has been successfully completed.
Continue.
Gold is used to purchase premium account time and various items.
Mm-hmm. So we get 500 gold right away.
Premium account increases the amount of experience and credits earned.
Like I was saying, and we get 3 days of that. So 500 gold, 3 days of World of Tanks premium time. Why is this quiet? So there's a ship barn taking on a mouse. Yeah, all kinds of tanks here. Although, you know what? Yeah, let's just skip this. All right, so here we go.
You have completed the tutorial.
Yay! You even get a funky little medal now, man. Right on. Now let's see if I get a bonus for the invite code I put in, because now you're leaving boot camp and it's going to take you to your real garage. You're still going to have that tank that you've just been playing in with the gun and all that I loaded, but this is taking you now from the boot camp into your garage. And because we're in the garage, we should be able to see whether or not anything's been added. So again, we had, what was it, 2 days of, was it 2 days or 3 days? 3 days of free premium time and 500 gold. All right, well, there you go. I didn't get 500 gold. I got 1,500 gold. Plus, I didn't get 3 days. Oh, sorry, you can't see that. Oh, bummer. Shoot. Okay, hold on. There's a way of doing this here. There we go. Take the funky screen off. Pull me down to here. We're all good. So up here. Now you see, now we got 1,500 gold instead of 500. So we got, because of the invite code, we've got a additional 1,000 gold. Plus we got an additional 7 days, 1 week of premium time. Now the one that I got also gave us boosters. So we go into here and we look and see, did we get any boosters or not? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm sorry, guys. Personal reserves right here. There you go. We got these boosters here to use. You got 50% extra experience earned every battle. You got 20 of them, and each one's good for an hour. And then 200% of times crew training for an hour, and I got 20 of those. That's why I picked this one, because quite honestly, I don't really care about getting the premium tank. We're going to get one premium tank to use, hopefully, in the boot camp missions. And that's good enough. So this is now your garage. There's all kinds of crazy things like session statistics for you to check out. You can check out the Road to Berlin, the 10th anniversary. You're always going to get all these little things put in here. And then you got tier 1 tank from each of the countries that are in. Plus you got missions, campaigns, service record, all this stuff. There's stuff for you to check out in, okay? But that's the end of this video, because this video, I just wanted to simply break it down into this video would be for showing you how to go through the boot camp, okay? And starting the account, going through the boot camp. The next one I'm going to do is show you how to do the actual boot camp missions and everything, and your strategy going forward. If you restart right now, there's one tank in particular that I would definitely recommend going for at the beginning if you're a new player. Not only because it's really user friendly, but because of getting a free premium for a week. You're gonna get a really good cruise out of it. You'll have to come back and check out the next video for that. So again, this is how you start a new account and how you go through the boot camp missions. It's pretty straightforward. You just have to, get a invite code, pick which one you want, so you can get the bonus gold or WOT a premium time or a premium tier 5 tank or something like that. The other thing to bear in mind, guys, another way of getting free gold is to go back to where you signed up at World of Tanks website. You signed up, you put in your email account, your passwords, and the in-game name. Mine's BeetleBum2. Where you did all that kind of stuff, you can go to the right in the corner and pull down your account once you've made it, okay? Once you've made it, and pulling it down from the top right corner, it says, account information, that kind of stuff. You click on that, and then there's one tab. You can't miss it, guys. There's a whole little big, about this big, saying about changing your password. They want you to change your password because they want you to, first of all, know that you can do that, and B, they want you to try to make you put in a real strong password. Nothing wrong with that. But for doing so, it's a one-time thing. You get more gold. So go check it out, man. It's just another way. I mean, I got 1,500 gold right now, and quite honestly, I could buy a low-tier premium for that. I mean, this one's only 850. The Valentine's tier 4 is, there you go. I got 1,500. I could buy a Churchill 3 or a Matilda. Matilda's actually really fun. The German tanks, the PZT-25, which is the very first premium tank I ever bought. But I wouldn't recommend you do that. I actually recommend you hold on to it for other things, such as like moving crews and stuff like that. So anyways, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, and I hope you found it, knowledge, give you some information that you didn't know. And if you do like it, set up your notifications on YouTube so that you'll know when I bring out the next videos. Because like I just said, I'm just about to go in and make the next video, which is how to take advantage of your account. How to get the most out of it right off the get-go. We already showed you how to do the invite code for all the free stuff. I just explained to you about going in and changing your password for some more gold, but there's still more. But if you want to see that, you got to check out the next video. All right, guys, Mr. BeetleBum, and I'm out.